Hi there, it's Rosie from RoseByNameCo. I mentioned before that I also like to collect old tins and books and so on. So I did come back from the thrift store yesterday with some tins, and I wanted to show you a little bit what I found. This one is this beautiful image of deer, and their antlers are just magnificent. I love the green and the lighter colors here on top. So it is kind of a good size to make a journal and put it in. So I'd love to know what size this one is. So let me just see. This one seems to be about 5.5 by about almost 4, so 5.5 by 4 in this one, and a little journal will fit perfectly in it. Not too thick, just right in this area. Now I do have to clean it up, of course, and I cleaned up the top a little bit, but I have to clean around as well. Shine it up a little bit, and otherwise I really love the image that's on it. And I found this one is more like eclectic, or a little bit on the darker side. It has this green and red, or like a burnt red color on it, and I really like that. It looked really vintage. Now this is more, maybe I'll keep some supplies in it, or I will maybe put ribbon in it or something like that. I mean, it could fit a journal of some sort, but being round, I think I would just maybe keep some supplies in it. Now, as far as how big it is about 3 inches on the top, so possibly something could fit into it as far as paper. And then I found this one, this very cute one. It is a collector's tin. It's not a toy. And I would possibly make a really small journal, a mini journal, micro mini maybe, to put into this. It does have it is quite high, so it could be let's see, about a 2-inch journal, and about 2.5 across and 2 inches. That would really be a cute one. So this one also, I love the color of it as well. And then look at this one. I love this one. A vintage sewing machine right on the table, and this beautiful black color, and the different little flowers, and the different shades of color in here too, if you can see it. It is does say Singer on it, and it's just gorgeous little tin, and I couldn't pass it up. It is good inside, and it would hold something very good. It does show here trademark of the Singer company. So I don't know if they issued chocolates or maybe thread in it or something of that sort. And let me just see how big that is. About 3 inches by 3.5. So also, yeah, I could put a micro mini journal inside here, and keep it next to my night table or somewhere to look really pretty. And so those are the tins that I found. And here, just once more, I'll show you all of them. So that was just this time. I do have some other ones. I'll show you those another time. So these are just from yesterday, and there were more. I mean, I could have gotten more, but the room here would eventually just be way too small for me to do anything in. So let me also show you the vintage books that I have as well. And while we're at it, look at this beautiful, beautiful fabric that I also got at the thrift store in all colors, and this beautiful creamy beige here. I think it's some, I don't know, some kind of upholstery or damask maybe, or something like that. And I am wearing a nice warm sweater because I am in the attic, and I didn't turn the heat on because then you wouldn't really hear me at all, because it's just just one of those blowing heaters. But I will put it on shortly, or else I might turn into a popsicle. So this one is a Webster's 21st Book of Quotations, still in very good condition. And well, Blair House, that's my house. So I did find it here actually, as far as about different lying, logic, liberty, life, about different quotations, perhaps, that now either I might just read this, or I might use it in a journal eventually somewhere. But the outside of it is very beautiful in this dark red and gold motif on it. And I might keep that for now. Let's see this one. On the other side, I love this. Any book that has this kind of design on it is just gorgeous. And this one, wing and wing. I'm not sure exactly what that says. We're going to see inside. But the outside here is just beautiful with the etchings and so on. And you can feel it. It is a little bit of an actual indents or etching or something on here. So very pretty. Now, it's not in very good shape inside because it is already has come apart from its spine. This is what an actual spine would look like back in the day. So this book actually falls right out, but you can see how old it is. It's just beautiful. So this one, I might use this eventually for a journal cover because it is already fallen apart, but the covers itself, pages, they're still very usable. And this is what a spine would look like and how they bound it before. And let me just see if I can find, well, it looks very old, some kind of date. The wing and wing, it does say the wing and wing, tail. So I'm not sure if there's any dates on this. I wish the copyright would be right in the front. Okay, so I don't see a copyright, but these pages are just beautifully aged on their own. I really don't need to do anything to it. Doesn't have any illustrations, but that's okay. So since this is already fallen apart, I will be using this book. And I might look it up on the internet to see if I can find what the date would be on this. That's it. So maybe there's a page missing because it has fallen out, but still very beautiful. So one, let's say I might keep, and this one I would definitely use for a journal. Now this bigger one here, let's see what this one is. Consolidated Encyclopedia. So this is an encyclopedia. I love the encyclopedias, especially in the day where they had the etchings or come out, a very textured book with some design on it. And this one on the inside, wow, seems to have some notes, type notes, and a letter. Well, that's beautiful. Now this is something, it looks authentic. Somebody wrote this that I could photocopy. This would make beautiful background for some of my digital collages, or actual collages. I would definitely scan this and use this as background. Now this one here, place Sunday use church night shirt, anything our children for. I don't know, somebody looks like maybe was just practicing typing. You know, back in the day you typed the same thing over and over because it's the same thing 5 or 6 times. So these are something that I could definitely use for my journals. Now over here also, I love anytime that they have like illustrations right on the front. I like to look at them because they're usually of different things. So let's see this one. The pages are nice. They're very, very silky. And they do have some illustrations. Oh, I love maps, any kind of maps. That reminds me, as I did find some maps at the thrift store yesterday, as well as these tin cans. So now this is looks like now either I used it or somebody else already used it. So something has already been taken out of it. It's not complete. So this is something I would be using for my journals. I do like using illustrations. Sometimes when I need, I don't need a whole page of, let's say, of whatever this might be about. Oh, look how beautiful this is. Some particular images. Wisconsin, the Badger State. Beautiful. So this, I would use the whole page somewhere. Just beautiful. And let me see in the back anything. Oh, here's some in color. So there's some in color and some black and white images that I can use from this book. Definitely. And then this one is the American Woman's Encyclopedia of Home Decorating, Garden City Publishing. Very interesting. I love the color, the blue, green, aqua color. Whoa, look at this. I believe my friend gave me this. I did thank her profusely because it is a very unusual book. Look at it, it's got these tabs in here like this. Very, very interesting. And also the images inside are something else. I love the agfa color, I believe as they call it, agfa, like the lighter pastels and so on. Window for my window journal. And I'm sure lots and lots of, well, about home decorating, right? So different things. So it's got color, this beautiful pastel colors. And I love these thumb thingies. Never seen that before. That's very unusual. So if I'm doing something about a house somewhere, where usually if I'm having a story about someone, then I like to show where they live and so on. Beautiful window for my window journal here too. So I'm sure that I will be finding many, many things to use in here. It is an unusual book that maybe I should keep. However, it does have so many images that I could use that I will probably end up using it. So this is 18th century colonial. Let me see if it has a date anywhere here. For as far as copyright. Okay. So previously copyrighted, copyright 1948, and first publishing 1945, 46, 47, 48. So they did annual of this. So this is the 1948 version, and looks like they did it annual. Hopefully somewhere I have another book of these because I really, really love this, and I'm sure I'll find good use for it. So I appreciate you coming by and seeing what I have going on, and just sharing some of my collections with you. I hope you come back another time, and have a good day today. Oh, all my little treasures here in one spot. Again, Rosie at RoseByNameCo. Take care now. Bye-bye.